Fold a blanket and say good morning. The neighborhood on the freeway is bright. Cook your eggs on my angel kitchen. Come by later for story time. Hey, hey, what you doing? Hey, hey, what you doing? Hey, hey, what you doing? Hey, hey, what you doing?
Hey YouTube, how's everybody doing on this beautiful Sunday afternoon? I brought you out into nature, into essentially the wilderness, so that you could come with me and together we can change our perspective on this barrenness that we see. A lot of you, when you see the wilderness, you think of barrenness, you think of destitution, you think of depression, you think of all those negative emotions that may be associated with the wilderness. But I'm here to change your mind. I want you to see the wilderness as your second coming. I want you to see the wilderness as something that is strengthening you for who you are meant to be. Just like when you go to the gym and you start off with the lighter weights, and then after you continuously go to the gym and you develop yourself, you learn and you start to see that the weights that you're now using become heavier and heavier until next thing you know, you're bench pressing 250 without breaking a sweat. That is what the wilderness is doing to you. Each step that you take forward in the wilderness is your building block, is what is strengthening you, strengthening your legs, strengthening your arms, strengthening your heart, strengthening your mind. It is making you wiser. It is making you stronger. It is making you better. The wilderness is not here to break you. This season in your life that you're in right now is not here to break you. It's not here to tear you down. It's here to build you up. God is using those negative things that has happened to you to strengthen you, to bless you, to make you better. He didn't cause these things to happen. No. God is not a vindictive, evil God that likes to see his children suffer. No, your suffering is his suffering. But what he can do is that he can make something great out of such a tumultuous situation. God can bring you out of this wilderness stronger, better, happier, and more at peace with yourself and what you have gone through. You will learn to have a new appreciation for struggle, for trials, for tribulations, because these aren't things that are breaking you. These are things that are making you better, making you stronger, making you resilient. The wilderness is your opportunity to have the tenacity for hope. The wilderness is what is strengthening your faith. The wilderness is what is giving you that muscle, that extra oomph in your step where you can look at the devil in the face and say, do your worst because I intend to do mine. Oh, no. This wilderness is not going to break you. Why? Because you're going to keep moving forward. You're going to keep stepping. You're going to keep progressing. Because if it's one thing that I've learned is that a shark that stops swimming dies. But that's not going to be you. Because you're going to keep swimming. You're going to keep moving forward through this wilderness. Because yea, though you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you will fear no evil. Why? Because God is with you in this wilderness. He's walking through with you. So step in cadence with him. Step in line with him. And walk on this journey with him. Trust the process and know that it's strengthening you and it's making you better. This wilderness will not break you. This wilderness is not a barren land. Why? Listen, there's water. There are trees. There's wind. Everything you see in the wilderness is a reflection of God's love for you. The sun that shines on you during your darkest days. The waters that still you and comfort you and provide nourishment. The trees that provide shade and shelter to protect you in times of storms and tribulations. The wilderness is nothing to be afraid of. The wilderness is not depression. It's not a sign of destitution or being alone. The wilderness is evidence that you are not alone. Because God is in everything, even in the wind that blows. God is in everything, even in the frogs and the birds and all the animals that sing in the wilderness. They're here for your comfort. They're here for your peace of mind. They are here for you to help you get through the wilderness, to show you that you're not alone, to show you that you need to just keep moving forward, keep progressing, keep living, keep being great. Do not let it stop you. Do not let it break you down. Don't give up. Don't just lay down and roll over and give up. No, 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 no. That's not what we do in the wilderness. We are resilient. We are strong. We are better than this. And we're not going to let the wilderness break us. We're not going to let the valleys keep us down. We're not going to be intimidated by how high that mountain is. We're going to climb it. We're going to get to the other side together. Because in this life, we were not promised only sunshiny days. We weren't promised only wonderful blue skies. Oh, there's going to be rain. There's going to be trials. There's going to be tribulations. There's going to be difficult times. But guess what? You survived it in the past and you'll survive it now. Don't let this break you. Don't give up in your time of the wilderness. Cling to hope. Cling to that love that is inside of you. Cling to what you know. God has brought you this far and he will take you even further as long as you hold true to your faith. The wilderness will not break you. You're better than this. This is not where your story ends. This is not where you give up. No, 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 no. We are stronger. We are wiser. We are better. And we're going to use our renewed perspective to get us through this. So every step we take, we're going to rejoice. We're going to be happy. We're going to celebrate because we made it one step. We made it one step closer to the finish line. We made it one step close out of this wilderness. Every step you take, rejoice, be happy, celebrate it. Because this is not where your story ends. You're going to keep moving forward. You're going to keep swimming. You're going to keep progressing because this wilderness is not your graveyard. This wilderness is not where you end. It's not your period. This wilderness is your comma. This wilderness is your ... because you have a story after this. You have a testimony after this. You are going to be victorious through this every step of the way. Don't give up on yourself because God hasn't given up on you. Cling to your hope in this times of wilderness. Cling to the truth of what you know, that you are meant to be great, that you are meant for better things than this, and you will not give up and you will not let this break you. Maintain your stride. Maintain your cadence and walk one foot in front of the other, day by day, step by step. You will make it through and you'll be all the better because of it. I hope this encouraged someone today, and I hope that through this you find hope and you find peace and you find love, because this is not your stopping point. You're meant to soar. You're meant to go beyond the wilderness to the other side and be great.